what's up, y'all? What's poppin'? It's D. About to react to this vid by Too Swifty. This is Jack Harlow rapping as a kid. Okay, we're gonna see what Jack Harlow would sound like if he was still able to spit when he was a little teeny bopper. I like Jack Harlow. I think he can really rap. He's an interesting character as well. So we're gonna see what he was like as a kid. He looking real dorky in his thumbnail though. But sure, let's see what he was rapping like. Let's watch.
Mr. Harlow. Flow so cold, man, I got him wearing jackets, white boy swag, yeah, I'm so charismatic, watch my vids, and they say I'm kinda cute, 4.0, yeah, you know how I do, well, it's like a 3.6, trying to run this game, something like a joystick.
I know you fucking lying, this gotta be a parody video, am I rapping to the wrong shit? This can't be, oh shit. They talking like this is this nigga. This is this nigga. Oh shit. Okay, let me restart.
Mr. Harlow. Flow so cold, man, I got him wearing jackets, white boy swag, yeah, I'm so charismatic, watch my vids, and they say I'm kinda cute, 4.0, yeah, you know how I do, well, it's like a 3.6, trying to run this game, something like a joystick, and the boy's sick.
Oh my God, look at all these little cringy white kids.
It's a fact that I'm tight, I laugh at the sight of these whack MCs, never passing me, cause I smash these beats, naturally, a rap machine, y'all can't deny the jerk is best. Yeah,
and he got his little cousin in this shit. Okay, let me explain my extreme confusion. Jack Harlow has a very heavy black scent. It's very heavy. When I first heard him and didn't see him, I thought he was a black dude. So naturally, I just assumed that he probably grew up in a black community, in black areas, just surrounded by black people his entire life. Because the black dudes or the white token dudes that I grew up around, you know, when I was in the hood, they had a really heavy black scent as well, but it's because they grew up around all these black people. They were like submerged in this black culture. This confuses me. He's a smooth, I don't know, fucking 13 here maybe. And all I see is little cringy white kids around him. He sounds like a cringy little white boy as well. So I'm just a little confused. It's like, at what point did you develop this heavy ass black scent that you got?
Lyrically, there is no one as hot as me. You gotta be the best if you wanna be Jack, but there's nobody better, so y'all can eat that. Who you know stays fly and reps the KY. All the girls say he's a really great guy.
A really great guy.
You should already know. Who be slaying those beats every day of the week.
I am appalled.
You should already know. Well, I've been getting busy working on my next track, so don't get mad if you try to text Jack
my
and
God,
he
what
doesn't
is
text
this
back.
little boy?
I mean, I'm sorry. I wish I could make it to your birthday party.
Not your birthday party.
But I'm busy right now, feeling giddy right now, cause I got them like wow. When these rappers know I kill it every time I touch the mic, yeah, you know I does it right when I give you something tight. And it's Cope and Jack, yeah, you know we're back.
What is your little friend doing with this hat? What is he doing? Playing with his non-existent boobs.
And it's Cope and Jack, yeah, you know we're back.
Look at him.
Tracks, messing out mixtapes and they're going fast, never holding back, and we show you that. Yeah, we about to take.
Oh, look, a token black dude. What are you doing here, my brother?
Sober, cocky MC, that's who I be. But there ain't nobody who can do like me. Who you know stays fly and reps the KY. All the girls say he's a really great guy. That's me, that's me. You should already know. That's me. Who be slaying those beats?
I need to do further research.
Doing his thing since he came on the scene. That's me,
Maybe he went to a predominantly black school or black area like right after this video. Like maybe him and his family moved like the next day. Maybe. Because when you have such a heavy black scent as a as a non-black person, you have to be submerged in that culture for a very long time, not just a few years. You feel you get what I'm going here? And he about 13 right here, so I'm just like, when did this take place? Because I'm also side-eyeing you because I'm wondering, did you just adopt this black scent? You kept, studying it or some shit, or just listening to black people on, I don't know, fucking YouTube or something because you thought it was cool and then just naturally start talking like that because you forced yourself to be submerged in it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to figure out what happened here because this ain't giving current Jack at all. It's just not giving that. And I'm thinking of the Hoff twins. I just reacted to the Hoff twins on my Patreon. It was a really interesting documentary. And it made sense. They have they're white boys, if you don't know. They're twins, and they are really ratchet white boys, but they grew up in a predominantly black area. So they sound like some real hood black dude.
Bro, what the fuck is you doing? What is you doing, nigga? Nigga, this my bitch. Get the fuck, nigga?
Bitch, how come this my hood? I can walk
Nigga, this my hood too.
Nigga, I was walking up here, nigga.
Keep recording, nigga. We already got. Nigga, watch out for this. Hey, she might hit you though. Be careful though, nigga.
And it makes sense because from the documentary, it seemed like they moved to that black area when they were like 5 or some shit. You feel me? So it made sense that, okay, this is why they speak this way. With Jack, it ain't making sense. The math ain't mathing at this point in time for me. But I'm gonna do some more research, because I got hope for Jack. Okay, I found a video. This is called "Started from the Middle." His name used to be Mr. Harlow, apparently. Oh, there goes somebody black. All right, oh, two. Okay, he look a little older here.
Okay, this is my community. See me walking through the streets, chilling out at 2 or 3 with 2 or 3. Do the beat, well behaved, acting right, waving as we passing by. Neighbor cracker half as nice, tell me can he rap as tight? Started back in 6th grade, now I'm dropping mixtapes. Must have been a mistake. They ain't know I spit flames. I need a big change. All I see is school halls coming from a neighborhood whiter than a cue ball. Yeah, the kid is too raw. Try to tell me.
Okay, this is confusing me even more, Jack. He about a smooth 16, 17 right here. Maybe you do hear the bass coming in his voice a bit, so he sounded a little less cringy. But this man just said that he grew up in a white neighborhood. That's what he just said. He said he well behaved and grew up in a white neighborhood. And I'm still hearing the dork in his voice. I'm gonna let it go. I don't know this nigga life. Maybe, he had a huge change in his life and then he just randomly, started hanging around a whole bunch of black people when he hit a certain age, and then the black scent just flooded in, I guess, because I'm still not hearing it as strong here. And granted, he's younger, but he ain't that fucking young. You could tell he about 16, 17. All right? And I feel like at that age, if you are gonna have as heavy of a black scent as you have now, I would think at this age it would really, really be kicking in. This is a prime age for you to come into the way that you speak. So it really confuses me. And hey Siri, how old is Jack Harlow?
Jack Lorenzo Harlow is 23 years old.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. So I'm just having a hard time. I'm having a hard time with this. It's not making a lot of sense to me. But again, I don't know this man's life. Maybe he like I said, maybe he just started hanging around a whole bunch of black people and it just really kicked in for him out of nowhere. But that's just odd, because that just hasn't been my experience in being around the token white people. Usually when their accent is that, or their black accent is that heavy, it's because they have grew up around nothing but black people basically their entire lives. So this just confuses me a bit, but whatever, who knows what went what went down with him. I'm just, like I said, I'm side-eyeing him because it's like I really hope that he is not purposely submerge himself in black culture, like from being online all the goddamn time, and having like one or two black friends, and just trying really hard to sound like them, because he understands that this would really help me in a black male dominated rap space, so let me sound like this, because you can train yourself to sound like anything. Don't underestimate the power of consistency and determination in some shit, because I got a cousin who had a squeaky ass voice for a very long time, okay, until his adulthood. When he was like 21, 22, he started purposely speaking deep. I swear for God, I need to call this nigga. I guess it wouldn't matter, because then y'all wouldn't know what he sounded like before. Anyway, he purposely made his voice deeper, and we would laugh at him like, bro, you don't sound like this. Like, stop. You trying to sound like you got a deeper voice and you sound stupid. Fuck out of here. But the more he kept forcing that fake deep voice, the more he naturally started talking like that. And now he has a deep ass voice. It's the weirdest shit ever. He faked it till he made it. But that motherfucker made it. So Jack, did you make it? Did you make it? Did you make this black scene? I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know what's happening. Like I said, I don't know this man's life. So I'm gonna leave it alone. But overall, he was rapping decent for a little cringy kid. You feel me? I'm completely ignoring that because it's a very interesting case to me. But anyway, he was rapping cool, for a little kid. And yeah, he clearly has enjoyed rapping for a very long time. So I'm glad he's come up and have had success in the rap industry, because clearly this is what he's been wanting to do for a long time. But where the fuck this black come from? Whatever, I'm leaving it alone. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this stuff. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one.